call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one. We'll kick off as this one gets started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Mateer. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Man, what a big catch on 3rd down. Going up, catching the football, understanding where you're at, now getting a fresh set of downs. Nice play by the receiver.
Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The aerial assault continues. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
So the Washington Huskies offense has its first opportunity of the day. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. On the return, it's Freeman. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The give from the gun. Nice move to keep moving. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's a draw. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Washington State going quickly. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Mateer. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Utah State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Logan. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here.
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boston. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Huskies have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Washington.
nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game today.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. From the gun, give on the inside. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Cougars want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A lot of urgency for this offense. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hudson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Finds his tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Washington State has it all working right now.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on 3rd down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. He wants to throw. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy. Nope.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. Now the play fake. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. With the catch, it's Boston. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Got him downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Washington wants to go quickly. productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decisions, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
On second down, wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with those 3 points, we'll finish off the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down. Washington State will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls, he lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Wide receiver shows motion. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Looking for a block. It's Hudson. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Cougars want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
But when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
Washington State going back to work on 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Red pass, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Washington State sends out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll leave it with him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Handoff from the gun. And he'll be brought down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Motion from the offense. The give to the back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On the ground, it's Coleman. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Huskies will try to convert on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Leaves it with the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. Off he goes. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
Washington State.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Bringing it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Tackle is made after the first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working that left side now. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games. So
they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And it's no good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2.
Washington State, 19. Washington, 17.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Lost one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Washington sends out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Just a short pass to the tight end. Washington State lines up quickly.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll try to snap it quickly. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Washington State ready to go with another first down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football on first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. Still leading by 2 after the miss.
Washington State, 19. Washington, 17.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Here comes the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Quick strike complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Washington right back to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through progression.
Looking for space. It's Coleman. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Washington sends out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He gets it away from his own end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Snagged in the middle, it's Jackson. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They go to the ground. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Got 5 on that last one. Now, how aggressive will they be on 2nd and inches? Quick touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll run play action. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Those play action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Boston. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Going downfield for the big play. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Cougars headed quickly to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Wide out in motion. Looking for space, it's Coleman. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Washington State going quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab, it's Hudson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. All the way back to the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Boston. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. This offense has a 2nd down play. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Got the quick pass. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. Hard running there. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Washington State lines up quickly.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass play.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
Washington State will have to boot it away. Great move there. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's got room. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. Into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And now they regain the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Washington State going quickly.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. He's going to pass. The throw. Got the back over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down.
Brings up second down.
To the ground with the back. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
They're going to ride this running back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Coming after it. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Oh, no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
And you got to wonder about the confidence of this kid. It's been up and down, 1 for 4 now in this game kicking after that mess.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. The give to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Wide receiver shows motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Washington State lines up quickly. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They get to him. It's blocked. A huge special teams play. Touchdown, Washington. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you got to get penetration right away on these pump blocks. They get penetration, get in the backfield, get right in the punter's lap, get their hands on it, and then guess what? Now it's a live football. They scoop it up. They take it all the way back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They go to the draw. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. That last completion sets them up on second down. To the air, it's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Back to the air one more time. Caught near the sticks, it's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's a mid-stride inside the 10. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They're going to run it. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. On second down, he's looking downfield. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
What a big play here as they try to tie it up with the 2 in the waning moments. This is a designed run. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That is the score. Washington, 27. Washington State, 25.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.